Knicks guys are ready to go. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Out in the wings form, it's Powell and Wiggins. And it's Hero into the one spot. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now here's Powell. There's the three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Pass to Hart. And now the fast break. And Hart with the ball. Stolen by Hero. Ware with it. Now guarded by Towns. Hero from long range. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him.
He needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. Hero from long range. Good on the triple.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Brunson against Hero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
It's tipped, stolen by Hero. Wiggins from outside. Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby outside. New York moving the ball around. New York, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Ware. And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Adebayo. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Hero from deep three-point territory. No good on the quick three. Hart the pass to Brunson. Off target with his 3. Miami leading by 5. Ware kicks to Powell. Stolen by Anunoby. Jumps up and finished off by Yabusele.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And here's Adebayo outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Powell. Takes the three. And Bridges with the block.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's Adebayo. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Here's Powell. The kick out to Adebayo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. New York trailing. Yabusele passes to Robinson. Bridges outside. Brogdon left side. Back to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Clarkson for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great sign when the three ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Adebayo. And he's good on the second. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Powell with the steal. Pass to Larson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Knicks lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Jaime Jaquez. Also, Powell out there, and it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. Now Mitchell, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. And Doris, you see the talent on this Knicks squad, but there's always been questions about the intangibles they possess.
What's fascinating, Kevin, is this team built slowly and methodically and with great patience. And then they took a couple of big swings. It doesn't result in a championship, and now you evaluate everything.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind. Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Here's Jaquez. It's blocked. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Kevin, back to you.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Wiggins is checked in for Miami.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anunoby finds Robinson. Bridges for 3. No good there. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Clarkson outside. There's the triple. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Jordan Clarkson is a professional scorer. He is ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Jaquez the pass to Powell. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The Knicks with the lead. Brogdon the pass to Robinson. The 3. The offensive rebound. Out to Clarkson. Pass to Bridges. New York moving it around. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist by Bridges. Clarkson's got 9 points in the quarter. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And so here is New York after Tyler Hero hitting the 3. To the paint. The jump hook. Jaquez outside. Wiggins from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
And that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
From deep, Brunson. Brunson for 3. Lights the look and drains it.
And how about that payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Jacks up a 3. Pass to McBride. Now Bridges. It's up a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking 3 as soon as he got free. That's nice delivery.
And when you watch OG Anunoby, what stands out most to you, Doris?
Oh, Kevin, you can't make me pick just one. I mean, this guy is elite on the defensive end of the floor. He's always going to give you great effort. And you better look out on the offensive end. OG Anunoby is starting to become a problem.
Now Jaquez. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last 3-pointer.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a 3 they can drop on you.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. The 3-point answer provided by Brunson.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
And here's Adebayo outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Towns. And it's Josh Hart in for Miles McBride. Heat also with the sub. Ware's checked in. And it's Hart penetrating. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Hart's got his first 2 points.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right? Right at the rim.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
First one falls for him. And Hero drops them both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Bridges finds Anunoby from deep. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bridges.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Heat. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And we'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the last half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a big round of applause for the participants.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Tyler Hero.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Anunoby out there with Hart. Then there's Towns, then it's Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Hart, that's good.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Hero against Brunson. Launches it, and Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 21 in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
From deep, Brunson drains the three-pointer. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Knicks trail by 4. Hart outside. Powell with the steal. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Towns with the steal. Miami grabs the miss.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Pass to Adebayo. Anunoby passes to Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat leading by 4. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you guys.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
And Adebayo, first personal foul. First team foul.
The Doors with his diverse offensive repertoire Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin, and the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
The kick out to Towns. Pass to Brunson. Fires for three. The deep three by Brunson.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Guerschon Yabusele, he's checked in for New York. And Miami with a change here, too. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Wiggins. Pass to Hart. For the tie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Out to Bridges. Now here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Brunson against Hero. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Latrey. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. Hero's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Hart.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Such a competitor. Hero got fired up by their last 3.
Towns finds Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
In the corner, Powell with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Hero with the 3. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. And here's Brunson outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Oh, we got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 4. It's deflected. On the wing, Jaquez. Defended by Yabusele. Count it.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Out to Clarkson. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 15 points.
This guy can flat out score. Jordan Clarkson having himself a night.
66.
There's Hero with the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Brogdon. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
He rifled that one in from distance. Hero's got 42 in the game. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Larson in at the 2 guard. Brogdon gets to Clarkson. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc, Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 9. On the wing, Mitchell. Jaquez the pass to Larson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Miles McBride's checked in for Brogdon. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in.
Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Wiggins outside. To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Clarkson on the wing. Some nice passing by New York here. And the ball travels out of bounds. That was last touch by Wiggins. And New York making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Back to Anunoby. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Wiggins from outside. Miami no good on that time either. Knicks trail by 4. Towns finds Clarkson. 3-pointers off the mark.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent 3-point shooter.
Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Heat lead by 7.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display. And ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Here's Anunoby. Out to Clarkson. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Town. 18 points for Jordan Clarkson.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To the right side. Wiggins from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Yabusele's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Count it. And now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
McBride passes to Towns. Clarkson surveying the floor. And the 3 misses. Miami leading by 4. Adebayo. Rebounded by Yabusele. Here's McBride. No good from 3. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Heat also with the sub. Ware's checked in. Now Adebayo. Puts up the 3. Towns with the rebound. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Clarkson outside. A putback. Saves him with the putback.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Lead 82-80.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's good.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Knicks trail by 5. Cuts off the pass. Ware with it. Knocks down the 3.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM up.
Fires the 3. 3. Good.
Jordan Clarkson unafraid of the big-time delivery.
The Heat leading by 5. Now Adebayo. Missed on the 3. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Clarkson, and stolen by Wiggins. Adebayo outside. Mitchell fires, and there's the three.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Now Hart. Outside, Anunoby. Clarkson. And get the three. Miami's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Adebayo. Towns with the rebound.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
He drills the three.
Center stage with the game and the balance. Jordan Clarkson, no problem.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. So for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges checked in for Jordan Clarkson, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Powell, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Mitchell. Here's Hart. Outside Bridges from deep. Cleared away by Adebayo.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And he does not hit. And Miami has possession. 8-point game. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking the big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here and there.
Well, you give them a reason to trust as well. Congratulations.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tyler Hero.